Tonight we report on rape charges for a man previously convicted of manslaughter, and a popular Chinese food restaurant is coming to Moses Lake. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Moses Lake softball looks to make it 15 wins in a row when the team travels to West Valley tonight, and King Felix picks up his 5th win of the season. Let's take a peek at our Weather Center forecast.
Hello everybody, good to be with you. Unsettled weather across the region overnight tonight, but there is some relief in store. I'll bring you all the details in a few moments.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFiber One News.
From the iFiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFiber One News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFiber One News, and it starts now.
A man previously convicted of manslaughter is accused in a Soap Lake burglary turned rape. Prosecutors charged Robert Wiltfong, a 29-year-old transient in Grant County Superior Court, with rape and burglary. The 27-year-old female victim was living in a garage on 3rd Avenue when Wiltfong and a second man allegedly entered in the early morning hours of August 16th. The victim woke to reportedly find Wiltfong searching through her possessions. She tried to escape, and Wiltfong reportedly grabbed her, pulled her into the garage, and raped her. Soap Lake police searched for several months before Wiltfong was arrested in Everett. Wiltfong was sentenced in the 2008 murder of Jeff Smith, a 49-year-old Coulee City man. Wiltfong was 23 when he pleaded guilty to manslaughter and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. A group of elementary school students in Moses Lake showed their appreciation this week for Moses Lake police officers by washing their patrol cars. Reporter Devin Higgins has that story.
Students at Longview Elementary School took time on a sunny Monday to give back to the Moses Lake Police Department by washing 2 of their patrol cars. Kiwanis K-Kids advisor Lewis Logan explains why.
These children are part of Longview K-Kids, and it's a club designed to build leadership through service projects for children in elementary school. These children are all 5th graders, and there's about 10 of them right now. And they thought that they wanted to show the police that they appreciate them, and so they asked the police if they could wash their cars, and they said yes.
Officer Alex Monroe is one of the Moses Lake Police Department's school resource officers and stressed the importance of kids seeing police as more than just peacekeepers.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to come out and interact with the kids. And what we do is we interact with all the kids at each of the schools. We'll take time to go outside at recess with them, interact with them. We'll come to lunch with them, have lunch. Each school, what we do is we have a law enforcement emergency services day where we come out and actually integrate and interact with these kids to show them that, hey, we're not here just for criminal matters, we're here for whatever you need, and that we are actually nice people. So a great opportunity to bridge those gaps with them.
In Moses Lake, Devin Higgins for iFiber One News.
Panda Express is coming to Moses Lake. Plans released by the city of Moses Lake show how Panda Restaurant Group plans to build a 2,294 square foot building on vacant property at the existing Penn Plaza Shopping Center on North Stratford Road. The shopping center includes Starbucks and is near the intersection with State Route 17. Plans show the restaurant seats 41 people inside and 16 on an exterior patio. A drive-through can hold 8 to 10 vehicles is included in the plans. A parking lot with 31 new stalls is proposed to accompany the restaurant. The shopping center has 26 existing spaces. The project is described as having architecture that reflects the company's sleek brand identity. A search warrant led to police finding heroin, methamphetamine, and other narcotics at a Moses Lake home early Sunday morning. Moses Lake police received information about possible drug sales at a house in the 1400 block of South Division Street. According to Moses Lake police on Monday, the resident, Juan Lopez, a 38-year-old Moses Lake man, was arrested at another location for possession of narcotics with intent to deliver. Laura Demchuk, A 28-year-old Moses Lake woman was arrested on unrelated misdemeanor warrants at Lopez's home. Police obtained a search warrant and reportedly found 5 ounces of heroin, an ounce of meth, 13 grams of suspected narcotics, and a .22 caliber semi-automatic handgun stolen in Montana. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
Short break, we'll be right back.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
Just when I thought the blizzard couldn't get any better, DQ put the blizzard inside a waffle cone. This is mind-blowing. So when DQ asked me how I would tell the world, I said... Sounds better in Italian.
Pretty impressive, Liz. Any blizzard like confetti cake, now in a fresh baked waffle cone. This is fan food, not fast food.
Good to be with you, everybody. I'm Ceci Gutierrez with your local weather report from the One News Weather Center. It is brought to you by your Bud Clary Toyota dealer, Toyota. Let's go places. Let's begin with a quick look at your headlines across the area. Yes, we do have some fabulous weather ahead, but also overnight tonight and into this Wednesday, bit of an unsettled scenario. Last night we had a cold front push through the region, therefore we have breezy and chilly temperatures and that slight chance of rain overnight tonight through this Wednesday. But then as we head into Thursday, through the rest of the extended forecast, beautiful weather is expected, and yes, even through the weekend on Sunday, Mother's Day. Here's a quick look at the temperatures during the past 24 hours. The high registering at in the mid-60s and not that far off from where we should be, which should be around 69, and the sun setting at 8:15 this evening. Here's a quick look across Moses Lake. Similar conditions, temperatures topped out in the mid-60s, the low registering 46. Quick peek outside your door with overall dry conditions with temperatures in the mid to lower 60s and that wind out of the west 15 miles per hour gusting a bit stronger. Let's take a quick look at the conditions overnight tonight. We notice some precipitation pushing through the area. Cannot rule out some mixed scenario along the area mountains and extreme northern points of the Idaho Panhandle. Mostly cloudy skies as we head into this Thursday, but overall a drier air mass expected to continue to filter into place, especially as we head into this Friday, wrapping up this work week with dry conditions. Mostly sunny skies for this Wednesday afternoon expected from Yakima through the Tri-Cities area. A bit of a cloud cover scenario confined to the northwest. Here's a closer look across the basin for this Wednesday afternoon. We're expecting for dry conditions, beautiful weather expected late in the day with partly to mostly sunny skies, and these readings in the mid to upper 60s. Your extended forecast looking fantastic, especially as we head into this Thursday through the weekend. Sunday, Mother's Day, temperatures topping out around 81. Saturday also enjoying these above average temperatures. Bit of a bump on the road as we head into Monday with a slight chance of showers and temperatures expected to head back into the mid-70s, still remaining a few degrees above normal. This segment brought to you by your Bud Clary Toyota dealer, Toyota. Let's go places. We'll be right back with sports.
Hi, Hi.
Hi, I see here on my glasses that it's your sales event.
Yeah, we have low APR financing and some great lease offers. Check out the bold new Camry.
Wow, that's really nice. I gotta get a closer look. Wow, there's so much stuff.
Careful.
If I could just see where I was going.
Right now, you can lease a new 2015 Camry for $199 a month with $750 lease bonus cash. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan.
Now this is cool.
That's easy to see.
Toyota, let's go places.
Moses Lake kicks off a huge 3-game series at West Valley tonight. The Chiefs lead the Rams by 2 games in the Big 9 standings with 6 to go. Moses Lake can wrap up the league title if they take 2 of 3 games from West Valley. Chiefs ace Marnie Skinner gets the start in the single contest and looks to pick up her 7th win of the season. Moses Lake hosts a twin bill with the Rams on Friday. The Chiefs soccer team closes out a disappointing 2015 campaign at home tonight against Wenatchee. After qualifying for state for the first time in 15 years last season, Moses Lake will not finish above 500 this year. The Chiefs started out like gangbusters, reeling off 6 straight wins and a number 8 ranking, but have dropped 7 of their last 8 league matches to fall out of contention. Former Washington point guard Nigel Williams-Goss is transferring to Gonzaga. The second-team All-Pac-12 performer decided on the Zags over UNLV and Providence. Goss averaged 15.6 points and 5.9 assists per game last season. Losing Goss is a big blow for the Huskies. Goss is leaving because he's unhappy with the direction of the program. He is one of 4 Huskies departing this offseason. Nigel will sit out next season due to NCAA transfer rules. He will be eligible to play when Gonzaga and Washington renew their series during the 2016-17 season. The Mariners beat the Angels 3-2 last night to snap a 4-game losing streak. Nelson Cruz crushed his major league leading 14th home run. Logan Morrison and Seth Smith added solo shots, and Felix Hernandez outdueled Matt Shoemaker on the bump to pick up his 5th win. The M's ace allowed just 1 run on 6 hits over 7 innings to lower his ERA to 1.73. Seattle is 6-0 when Hernandez starts and 5-15 in the rest of their games. Cruz is brandishing a big stick for Seattle, but the right fielder showed off his arm in the 6th inning, doubling off Mike Trout at first base on a fly ball by Albert Pujols. Trout was running on the play and tried scampering back to first, but Cruz caught the ball going to his left and fired a 1-hopper to Morrison, who was able to snag it. Hanley Ramirez is off to a great start in his first year in Boston. He leads the Red Sox with 10 homers and 22 RBIs. He's been fitting in nicely at his new position in the outfield until this violent collision with the left field wall.
This year, for the most part, has been down. This is lifted to left. Ramirez on the run, and Hanley drops the ball in and out of the glove as he hits the wall. And to second base goes Loney. So Ramirez, who appears to be injured, made the catch back into the wall and then jarred the ball loose. And grabbing his left arm right now as they come out to check on him.
And that left wrist.
We'll be right back after this break.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Our spotlight story tonight is about a new program from the Hope Agency Family Services in Moses Lake that's giving people a chance to pay it forward and improve their living conditions. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
Moses Lake landlord Jay Johnson did not have the time or energy to renovate his rental apartments. That's where the Hope Agency Family Services of Moses Lake enters the picture. The nonprofit family assistance agency in Moses Lake now offers a housing program that rewards participating tenants with lower monthly rents. All they have to do is agree to put in some sweat equity on apartment renovations. The Hope Agency's case manager and founder, Donna Botno, explained how the so-called Renter Pay It Forward program works.
We renovate the first unit. The next person that moves in will have the opportunity to either pay $450 a month and live here as if it's just any other unit, or we're renovating the next door unit, so they would then, if they choose to pay it forward, they can use their skills, whatever those may be, to assist with the renovation of the next unit, dropping the rent $50 a month. He, in turn, as a landlord, agrees to keep that rent at that $400 for that tenant, as long as the place kept nice and clean.
The agreement between Johnson and the Hope Agency provides participating tenants a chance to improve their living conditions.
She came up with the idea of saying, hey, let's make this a unit that will work, keep clean, upgrade the neighborhood. In this particular area, there has been a lot of drug activity. We would like that to cease and desist. We've been working well with the police departments. If something goes wrong, we call the police. We've offered various opportunities for the police to work in the area. We want to clean it up. We want to clean up Moses Lake.
A one-bedroom apartment at the corner of East Cherry Avenue and South Hawthorne Drive has been renovated. A safe play area for kids will be fenced off around the apartments. Work on a second apartment in serious need of renovation is underway.
I just think that this is a great opportunity to bring people together and show that if one helps the other, it just it has a domino effect.
While Botno has invested much of her own money in the agency, donations are accepted. Botno can be contacted at 509-398-5317 or 509-989-3598. Email at hopeagencyml@gmail.com. I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber1 News.
When you get to that green.
And we'll be right back after this.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today. What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
Welcome back. Up to 20 refurbished bicycles are being auctioned off to benefit Soap Lake Department of Public Safety. The auction takes place from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 10th, in front of Soap Lake Fire Station at 239 2nd Avenue Southeast. Sealed bids are being accepted during the auction. Several different styles of bikes are on the auction block. For more information, contact Soap Lake City Hall at 509-246-1122. Representative Matt Manweller introduced a bill to train students to use social media to help prevent school violence. Following 2 school shootings in Washington State, Manweller said he wanted to pursue practical legislation to help kids stay safe. Manweller said the state needs a way to combat school violence without getting sidetracked by a gun control debate. Due to the widespread use of social media by students at all grade levels, Manweller believes that can become a tool students, teachers, and administrators can use to be proactive and help recognize kids who are struggling. The legislature is a week into a 30-day special session. Manweller said he knows the bill is a long shot to be passed on short notice, but he's fine with starting the discussion. A Soap Lake man is accused of fighting with a police officer until he fractured his skull on the patrol car. Prosecutors charged Oscar Ramirez-Reyes, a 28-year-old man, in Grant County Superior Court with assault, possession of meth, and resisting arrest. Ramirez-Reyes was reportedly shoplifting at Soap Lake stores in February, and an officer contacted him to tell him he was not allowed in the stores. Ramirez-Reyes was allegedly aggressive and hostile, and when the officer tried to issue a citation, Ramirez-Reyes reportedly began arguing until he was detained at taser point. After being handcuffed, Ramirez-Reyes reportedly began resisting arrest and struck his head on the patrol car. He was treated at a hospital for a fractured skull. Medical staff reportedly found 0.7 of a gram of meth in Ramirez-Reyes' navel. In Northwest news, an Oregon couple has become quite popular for their ornate costume designs for their sons, who are both confined to wheelchairs. Now they're extending their gift of celebrating life on wheels to other families. Reporter Kelsey Watts shows us how.
There you go.
There's a profound beauty in the simple smile of a child. And when that child has been through more hardships than birthdays, that smile means a little more.
There's no cure, no, but there's always hope.
Anthony, please just put your head up.
Hope for kids like Keaton Weimer and his little brother Bryce. Spinal muscular atrophy has robbed them of their strength to walk, eat, sometimes even breathe. But on Halloween, everything changes.
I get to be included.
You see these guys out here and they have a blast and they're superheroes and they're dragon riders.
All because of the costumes their parents have created, incorporating their wheelchairs into something magic.
And it's super dusty.
I had a Pokemon called Heracross. I had a pirate ship, an elephant.
It's a Halloween tradition that's changed their family so much, they're now going to build costumes for other kids through a nonprofit they've created called Magic Wheelchair. Every year, 5 children will be selected through video submissions, and Ryan and his team will personally create whatever they can imagine.
Who doesn't want to put a smile on a kid's face, make their dreams come true?
That's why Tammy Hay is part of Magic Wheelchair. Her son, Christopher, also has SMA.
It affects the spine from letting you walk.
Christopher has gone through and is going to go through a lot more than I think I ever will. You know, I wish I could take his spot.
They've been dealt a rough hand, but they're kids.
And if there's one thing kids should have, it's a reason to smile.
Bridge gaps and create awareness and put huge smiles on kids' faces and let them fly around in dragons and drive robots, whatever they want.
And that's going to do it for us here at I-501 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.